I have a strong message coming through for a collective that's being asked to free fall into their own sea of love. So I'm going to walk you through the process of one way that I receive messages outside of the cards. I type notes throughout the day with sign synchronicities, and then I sit with them. One of the last things that I wrote randomly was, I need a sign to let me know you're there. So that might be significant for someone watching this. You may have said that recently. You may have asked for a sign from spirit guides, the universe, or God. So then the key is not to look for signs. You just live your life, right? And then things will pop out at you. So my mornings are pretty busy because I have 3 kids that I have to get ready for school. And we have a pretty good routine now that they're back in school. And as they're getting dressed, I'm packing their lunches. I'm not just physically packing their lunches, but I'm also filling it with love and gratitude. As I pack each of their lunches, I think, oh, I'm so great. My son Noah, I'm so grateful for you and proud of you for doing your makeup work and getting that done in time. And I'm just thinking lovely thoughts for each one as I'm packing them. Then I turn it to me as I make my coffee, and I do it that way. And then when I'm done with myself and my children, and I get my kids in the car and everything's all set, I tell the universe that I'm open for messages for a collective. And as I'm driving, I get a text from my best friend with just appreciation. Hey, it's a beautiful morning. I have so much gratitude for our friendship. And she always tells me that she's grateful for me, but today it was like a very sweet sentiment of, hey, I really value our friendship. The song playing in my car as that text popped up was See You Through My Eyes by The Head and the Heart. And when I was at a stoplight, I took a quick screenshot and I said, I think you'll like this song. It has this fall morning vibe, okay? And I know it's not fall yet, but we love fall, so we just like to have that vibe anyway. So we're gonna fast forward. I'm home and she calls me. I'm talking, and just about things that we're grateful for and things that we're working on. And we just do these daily check-ins. And again, we express gratitude to each other. Like, man, it's so nice to have someone to connect with daily, because she's not super spiritual, but she will listen to my stuff and she sees it. She experiences her own little signs and synchronicities throughout the day, which she's opening up to more, which is really cute. Like, she's just like, oh my gosh, I am seeing this. This is kind of wild. But she was always supportive as I was like opening up to my gifts, and never made me feel weird or like she would not hang out with me because I'm believing into things that maybe she didn't necessarily see happening in her life. So she was always very accepting of it. But anyway, she was trying to open up this soap, okay, and it's watermelon, strawberry flavored. I was like, you know what's really weird is I'm seeing a card from my Crystal Spirits deck, which is watermelon tourmaline. I'm gonna go read the little message there, okay? And so the message for watermelon tourmaline says, seeing perfection in the moment, basking in the bliss of just being natural joy and a peaceful heart. It says, today your attention is drawn to the perfection of love within you, the love from the conscious universe that flows directly into you from every direction, reminding you that you're always worthy of love. Knowing this, bask in the love all around you. That's what's happening this morning. I feel like we are finding bliss in the small moments and gratitude. Fast forward to getting out of the shower and I'm getting ready and I'm singing randomly Underneath Your Clothes, which I haven't heard in a very long time, by Shakira. I just remember that song coming out, so I'll being like, oh, that's so crazy. But specifically the line, you're a song written by the hands of God. You know, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful line in that song. So then I come into my office and I say, okay, let's do a reading for the collective. Let's spread some loving energy or support for people who need it. And I sit down, I open up my laptop and I start typing some of the synchronicities I saw today. And I ask for a song to play and I hit shuffle. And a song that means a lot to me played, The Sea of Love. It's a song that one of my friends that has passed learned on his guitar, and I would sing with him. And so when I hear that song, I instantly think of him. It's a beautiful song. It put me in my heart space again, because I know that, you know, he's in his energetic form and he's doing okay over there. And the song that played after that was then Free Falling. And I heard free fall into your own sea of love, because the main message today is there's so much love within every single one of you that you can access every single day. And some days it's harder because we go through hard things. But on the days where we can find that little bit of gratitude, those are the days that it's time to free fall into that. I'm getting emotional because I have so much gratitude, and maybe you're emotional today. I typed out, "You are always worthy of love," on my notes. And now I'm gonna pull a card, okay? If you stayed through that whole thing, now I'm gonna pull a card, because I'm not here, I don't do these readings to tell your future. I mean, some of them say like there's good things coming in, and that's true, you know? But I do these readings to inspire you to see these signs and find these everyday synchronicities in your life yourself, and to have hope, because you do co-create with the universe, and your thoughts are everything. And when you can open up your heart space, like mine is just completely wide open right now, but if you can open up your heart space, you can receive the love that lives within you and that is all around you. And it comes in so many different shapes and forms. So, okay, let's do a closing message. Lemurian quartz. It's funny, I'm talking about why I make these messages, and this is why. I want these messages to reach people who just need a little bit of heart opening and hope, so that they can access that inner love themselves, okay? And so that they can see the bigger picture of their life and plan and dream and have hope again. So Lemurian quartz says vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility, because anything is possible. It really is. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw on what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian quartz spirit is that now is a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? Lemurian quartz spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. So I walked you through my process and how I open up my heart space to receive messages from the stars, from the universe, whatever. And again, for me, individually, it's opening up my heart and finding that gratitude for the small things. But when I open up my heart space, that's when I sit and I get inspiration to plan for a future, all while staying present. And I think that's the message coming through here today, just to remind you, you know, on the days that you can, allow yourself access to that. Allow yourself to free fall into your own sea of love, because you're incredible and you are worthy. So go out and receive a sign, receive your synchronicities, and just know that it could just be a reminder to open up to whatever love is coming your way. Love in many shapes and forms, because you deserve it. Have a good day.